I feel like this is really fitting for the mood of the video. So I'm just gonna keep it like this for right now. I'm emo. I'm emo. I'm emo. Emo then Mimo. Emo then Mimo. Sorry you have to see my armpits. Alrighty guys, hi. Number one, this is also another requested video from y'all. It is The Sound of Silence, by Geoff. If the vowel says the name, Geoff. I have no idea. He's the base of voice play. However, I have seen him sing the Oogie Boogie song, and he is a phenomenal bass. He has this low, crisp tone about him that it's like spreading butter on freshly warmed toast. That is the perfect metaphor for how I can describe his voice. So, number one, I would like to thank you guys for not only watching, but also for practically almost 500 subscribers. We are getting there, and it's very, very lovely. So yeah, let me go ahead and do my whole 2010 spiel, and let's get right on our way. Make sure you like, subscribe. You also follow me on other social media platforms, because this is 2023, where validation only comes through following and likes. Woo! Don't look. Let's start the video. Nothing says a good video like a black screen to start us off with. First off, red flag, he's married. He's married. He's already married. I see that left hand. I see that ring finger. And I'm already 10 points deducted. You have to win me back. You have to win me back. The shirt alone, how it fits you that well, you already won me back. You got the 10 points back. Before I start this video, actually, this song is, I was going to film this like tomorrow or something like that. However, I had a nightmare about my ex. Now, let me run through it real fast. I'm going to speed run it. You know how, so I woke up, I was back together with my ex. I threw a party, and then all of a sudden we were all Disney characters. Like, my ex was Elsa, her baby sister was Anna, her brother was like Captain Hook, her mother was like Ursula, and her father was just there. So I was Maleficent, I understand. And so all of a sudden, basically what happened is that we were having a grand old diddly time, and then all of a sudden my ex's heart got frozen. I got mad, went into a jealous rage. And then all of a sudden when they woke up, they were like, I was actually in a coma. And I was like, so you Romeo and Juliet me? They were like, yeah, technically. And I was like, why? And they were like, because I'm going to kill you. And then I woke up by an ice shard coming directly to my forehead. So when I woke up in this stance, like I was in the Thriller music video movie thingamabob with Michael Jackson. Yeah, so this is going to be hitting very differently. Just like that ice shard hit me very differently.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping.
I like the transfer of his voiceover. Number one, I like the artist's decision to play the piano and then stop it right as he starts singing. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It brings that residency, and his voice brings so much, like there's a certain vibrato on it that it's a different vibration, a different sound vibration. So it just makes you tingle. It's usually basses are more like crisp and like crisp. His is smooth, and it just brings so much essence to the song, and it makes it more poetic, and it makes it hurt a tiny bit more. So I'm gonna watch it more.
In the vision that was planted in my brain.
His transfer from note to note, it isn't transferred in my brain. You don't hear a clear cutoff. Da 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 da. You clearly in my vein. He holds the note. There is no stopping. Da 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 da. So it's like he's doing that, but putting words in it. It's very it's kind of like the song, you know, the cut a vibe, baby, are you coming for the ride? It's there's no cut a vibe, baby, are you coming for the ride? There's a clear indication of instead of da 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 da, it's da 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 da. You don't hear that cutoff, and he does it so perfectly. It's beautiful.
Still remains within the sound of silence.
Show off. And runs as well, of course.
In restless dreams I walked alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone.
I can feel the ice shard just hitting me right here. Ready. Oh.
I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light.
My eyes were stabbed by an ice shard, so I feel that. I like the lighting as well. It's coming from upwards. So it has this metaphorical term. The light coming upwards kind of counterbalances that his voice is going low. So it's like a this motion. It's like a this. It's lovely. It's lovely.
Split the night and touch the sound of silence.
I love it.
And in the naked light I saw.
I was about to pause it. I couldn't.
10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking.
There's the lighting.
People hearing without listening.
I paused the video because I was wanting to see what type of shampoo he uses because his hair looks amazing. But the little added flavor on there. It's like when you add oregano to like a pasta dish. It really doesn't change the taste. It's visually pleasing. So when people do runs, it's like adding that oregano to there. It brings that kind of je ne sais quoi. That little je ne sais quoi. It's like that one scene from Lady and the Tramp. That this is the night. It's lovely.
People writing songs that
The harmonies.
voices never shared. No one dare disturb the sound of silence.
I like how, see, he did the, if you watch my last video on the Halo and the Dragonborn, he always uses his hands to navigate where his voice will go. And that's something that artists do that's very interesting. Singing isn't just using your throat. It's using your diaphragm. It's using your soft palate. It's using your whole body. That's when people are singing, they drive themselves forward. If it's a high note, they draw themselves backwards. If it's a low note, they guide their hands to kind of guide the notes. It's like they're conducting their own voice, and it's very poetic. There's the hands. Okay, that was kind of offensive. There we go, buddy. knows how to draw you in. The hair's flowing. He's using more hand movements. He's standing up. He knows. He knows. I like the contrast of him sitting down, being like, yep, I can do these notes while sitting down. And then all of a sudden he stands up, and then he just turns. Oh my gosh, he just turns from a bass to a tenor. It's beautiful. There's wind flowing in his hair. I think I'm paying way too much attention to his hair than his actual voice. But jeez, where did he get that shirt from? Because it fits him real well. Sorry, I mean, like, he drives it home. He knows how to make the audience engage, and that makes an the hair flow. Yes, back to the piano. I thought back there it said Tequila music. Hold up, let me. The little closed captioning, the Tequila. Sorry, dyslexia moment. Seriously, do you use like you can't be using like 2-for-1 for your hair, or like Head and Shoulders? What is it? Tell me. Don't be in the sound of the silence anymore. Oh, that was beautiful. That was absolute. Oh my golly gee goodness. He does something with his artistry, and he knows how music can be so special to individual people. It's so cool how he just sits there and he can just conduct his voice and just control the narrative of the song, to where the high notes are more like liberating and the low notes are more like depressing. And it's just, if you can tell a story with your voice alone, you are automatically the Picasso of a singer. You do this thing. And even though I was concentrated on his hair and his everything, his voice has this dynamic where he knows when to add in runs. He's not one of those artists who just live off of runs and do runs and classifies that as singing. But he does this thing where he knows how to add stuff to it. He knows how to build layer after layer after layer. And then right as you're getting there, he blue balls you. And it's amazing. He's an amazing artist. I'm so glad. Especially based off of the dream that I had earlier. I really needed this. His voice just gives me clarity. And it's knowing that artistry is not truly dead. Art is not dead. It just brings kind of like this happy tone to it. So thank you guys for just like suggesting it. It means a lot. Leave down in the comments what other songs you want me to listen to. His voice is very unique because soft palettes are used to not only hit high notes but also to hit low notes, and he has this distinguished way of using both to his advantage. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I can make you laugh or smile today, or just play this in the background for background music. It means a lot. Make sure to like, subscribe, and also make sure to do something for yourself today. I love you more. Make sure you eat, drink, and also take your meds. Make sure to love yourself, but most importantly, make sure to love others. And have a great day in the sound of silence. All right, goodbye.